Have you ever wondered why, for as long as you can remember, you've had specific perceptions about people, places, or events, even when no one else around you seems to notice? If this video found you now, don't think it was by chance. Some content isn't searched for. It's sent. The wisdom of the All does not allow randomness. Ever. There are chosen ones who were born with marks not on their skin, but on their spirit. Spiritual birthmarks, walking among us with gifts so subtle they even confuse those who carry them. These are touches of light, disguised as sensations, visions, presences, and silences. And many, for not recognizing what they are, spend their entire lives thinking they're flawed, when in truth, they were simply placed in a world that still doesn't know how to name what is rare and deeply special. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 most powerful signs that distinguish the truly, spiritually gifted chosen ones, in ascending order of impact and rarity, with the last sign being the most meaningful and powerful. If hearing this already makes you feel like you belong to this blessed group, comment now. I am a spiritually gifted chosen one. Sign 1. You become a guide for others, even without trying. Some people simply shine, and don't even realize it. Your presence lights the way for others, even when you're just trying to follow your own path. If you're a chosen one, there's a good chance you've already noticed this. People come to you to open up, ask for advice, or just be near. They don't know why, but you do. Your energy speaks before any words are said. It's as if your soul carries a kind of invisible lighthouse, a subtle yet unmistakable light for those seeking healing, guidance, or simply relief from the chaos. And even without trying, you end up becoming a point of balance in unbalanced environments. This isn't charisma, it's frequency. It's the reflection of a spiritually gifted soul resonating in tune with a greater truth. Modern physics already knows. Everything vibrates. Everything emits. And what vibrates influences. Your silent frequency resonates with other consciousnesses that, even unconsciously, feel the call. You become a reference because your frequency aligns with what the other is seeking. This connection doesn't need logic. It's ancestral. It's the field responding to the field. This sensitivity tends to be more obvious in children and animals, pure beings who haven't yet been shaped by the noise of ego. When they stare at you intensely, or simply nestle beside you for no apparent reason, know this: they're recognizing your light. It's as if they're saying, "This is safe." That doesn't happen with just anyone. It happens with chosen ones, with souls that carry codes of connection to the All. But there's a silent challenge in all of this. Being a constant lighthouse can be draining, especially when you don't realize how much you're giving. Many chosen ones get lost trying to heal the whole world without first anchoring their own energy, and that exhausts them. So learn to respect your limits, strengthen your field, create pauses, learn to say no when your yes would mean abandoning yourself. And since you carry this light, why not share it even more? Share this video with exactly 84,275 other chosen ones. Yes, that number came intuitively. Maybe it's just a cosmic joke, or maybe not. The fact is, if you know someone who vibrates differently, send them this content. Sometimes, all a chosen one needs to awaken is to know they're not alone. Sign 2. Your vibration moves the world around you. Some chosen ones don't even realize the impact they have. They walk into a space, and without saying a word, something shifts. The air feels different. People begin to act more lightly, or more intensely, depending on what the energy there needs to reveal. Your presence works like a silent catalyst, You don't just feel the world, you transform it. It's possible that even businesses thrive just by having you as a client. It's not an exaggeration. Your energy influences. Your mere presence can harmonize spaces, ease tension, open paths. You might even notice that after a conversation with you, people make important decisions. This isn't manipulation. It's frequency. It's the reflection of your connection with subtler dimensions of reality. Science has already proven that everything is interconnected. Through quantum entanglement and non-locality, we know there is no real separation between you and the environment. The observer changes what is observed, and the chosen one, when aware of this, begins to shape realities around them effortlessly. Your vibration is a field of influence, a field that communicates with all that is. Everything in the universe moves in waves, and you, as a point of elevated vibration, ripple through that ocean with every emotion, every intention. Picture a stone dropped into a lake. The ripples spread far beyond where the eye can see. That's how it is with you. What you feel, think, and emit reaches far more than you realize. And the more aligned you are, the more harmonious your impact becomes. The challenge? You're not only an emitter, you're also a receiver. In heavy or chaotic environments, you might end up absorbing what isn't yours. Often, without noticing, you carry pain that doesn't belong to you. This happens because your soul is trying to transmute what's around it. But that mission requires presence. It requires awareness. It requires knowing when to protect yourself in order to keep serving. That's why you must strengthen your rituals. Conscious breathing, time in nature, silence breaks, intentional water, simple grounding. All of these are spiritual care. Being a vibrational influencer is a gift, but it's also a responsibility. And when you learn to care for your frequency, the entire world starts responding in a different way, because your vibration is, in fact, spiritually gifted. Sign 3. The universe speaks to you in subliminal and secret languages. There are chosen ones who have learned to hear what isn't spoken, to see what isn't visible. They don't just dream for the sake of dreaming. They receive messages. They don't live coincidences. They live signs. The universe speaks to them constantly through symbols, patterns, stray phrases, repeating numbers, and seemingly random encounters. But those who are awake know nothing is by chance. If you have vivid dreams, recurring visions, or synchronicities so precise they give you chills, then you are one of these receivers. Your mind works like a fine antenna, connected to a field of information beyond ordinary logic. It's as if reality sends you messages and waits for you to be the one who can decode them. Physics already suggests we live in a field of infinite possibilities, and that field responds to consciousness. When you vibrate at a high frequency, your interaction with that field becomes almost instant. It's not magic, it's alignment. The signs become clearer because your mind aligns with a greater intelligence. The unseen begins to move in your favor. Life starts sending you reminders disguised as events. You see matching numbers on the clock, hear a song that answers your exact question, feel called to go somewhere and something happens there. All of this is part of a higher language, a cosmic code that only spiritually gifted chosen ones can truly interpret with an open heart. But there is a risk: doubting, over-rationalizing, ignoring the clues because you think they're all in your head. And by doing that, you disconnect from your most sacred compass. The invisible world speaks subtly. If you demand hard proof all the time, you'll miss the most important messages. Learning to trust that communication is part of your process of illumination and union with the all. So, cultivate states of listening. Meditate, Write down your perceptions. Reflect on recurring signs. Keep a notebook by your bed. Record your dreams. Pay attention to patterns. The more attention you give, the more the universe speaks. You're not imagining things. You're tuning in. And this is one of the rarest abilities a chosen one can carry. Protect this gift like someone who safeguards a living jewel. The portal opens from within. If you recognized yourself in these signs, know that this is only the beginning. Being a spiritually gifted chosen one isn't about holding a title. It's about living a mission, being a guide, shifting the unseen, and decoding the universe's messages are abilities that require responsibility, but also presence, courage, and surrender. Awakening is the doorway. Walking it is the true journey. You weren't chosen to fit in. You were chosen to be the space where the world reconnects with the sacred. Your existence is already a service to the all. Embrace your gifts with conviction, and never let anyone plant doubt in your mind about them or about your role in this world. Protect them from doubt, fear, and judgment. And if you felt this calling deeply, write in the comments, "My presence is sacred, and I carry it with intention." For those who leave that phrase here, I'll use my intuition to select another video of mine with a specific theme and send it to you as your next step. And remember, you are not here to find a purpose. You are the purpose, experiencing itself. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope to see you in the next video. A life of infinite possibilities awaits you.